Morning, ladies. It's Pastor Kathy Ray here, Impact Church of Houston. I'm really getting excited because it's almost time for our Get Inspired Luncheon, which is Saturday, October 8th. So we're a couple weeks out. The spaces are filling up. The ladies are excited. I'm excited. I'm back with our second week of Get Inspired Moments. Today's moment is entitled Exposure Creates Appetite. The Bible tells us in Genesis chapter 13, verse 12, that Abraham and Lot dwelt in the land of Canaan. It says that Lot pitched his tent towards Sodom, though. And if you look at 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 7, it tells us that Lot was vexed or negatively influenced because he pitched his tent towards Sodom, and that's what he saw continually, wickedness day in and day out. Man, just like Lot was influenced negatively by looking at Sodom and the activities there every day, we're influenced negatively or positively by what we see, what we ingest, what we hear, who we're around every day, continually setting our sights on things that oppose God's plan for us or God's direction for us. It's going to pull us that way. It's going to draw us there. In fact, Isaiah chapter 7, I believe it is, verse 15, talks about the coming Jesus. And it says that his parents exposed him or taught him to know good so that he would be able to reject and stay away from what was evil. Exposure definitely creates appetite. It is what draws us to a thing, what whets our appetite for it. So I want to ask you a question today. What are you exposing yourself to? Before you answer that question, maybe I should ask this question. What are you not exposing yourself to? I want to encourage you today to begin to expose yourself to God's plan for your life, God's will for your life, God's promises for your life, and turn your attention away from what the enemy is saying. Turn your ears off from what the enemy has said to you and what people have said to you. Expose yourself to the greatness that God has for you, because exposure creates the appetite, and appetite, once it is wet, it will draw you to the thing that you have been focusing on. This is Pastor Kathy Ray, Impact Church of Houston, and this was your inspired moment. Exposure creates appetite. Don't forget, if you're going to be in the Houston area on October 8th, you need to be at our luncheon, Get Inspired. You'll get a copy of my newest book, Get Inspired, It's Time to Make Your Life Count. You'll get a great lunch. You'll get to meet lots of wonderful ladies. You'll experience our comedy act and musical entertainment and a word from the Lord through me. And I just, if I were you, I wouldn't want to miss it. You can go to our website, IC4, that's the number 4 Houston.com. You can register there. You can pay there. If you have questions still, you can email us, admin@ic4houston.com. But don't miss this event. We had a